All right, here's the last 2024 wrap up. I guess we'll call this one Rings and Relics, although most of it is garbage. I really need to work on my filter of what I keep and what I throw away when I'm detecting. Kind of just put it in piles of stuff you always find when you're metal detecting. And I mean, we got lipstick tubes and compacts, toy guns, toy soldiers, harmonica reeds, keys, tons of keys. Some are cooler than others, but some are huge. Some are Ford, you know. Haven't found a skeleton key yet, that's on the list. A couple buckles, Schrader valve, Ford hubcap part. Here's an actual whole one that's kind of crushed. All these bullets were found within city limits, so that's fun. I have at least 4 or 5 more of these. Actually, I got 2 in my yard that I use. They work great. Those things don't break. Here's a bunch of these things are actually really cool. I'll put a little info thing. Jimmy Allen. It was like a fan club you could join through the Richfield oil gas stations, and you got a pair of wings. Found 2 sets of those this year. This is another thing similar, some kind of chauffeur badge. This is all Boy Scout pins, and then this one right here is for the, I think it was 1953 Boy Scouts of America Jamboree in Irvine Ranch. Does it say 53 on it somewhere? Yeah, right there, 1953. A couple cuff links. This is like the junk section. It's all junk. Buttons. My favorites are these military ones, of course. That one lost to the lawnmower. This one's got so much gold gilt on it still, but this thing's rusted. So I got a couple hat pins, cuff links. Got some can't bust them buttons. These ones are funny. Can't bust them. Workwear, coveralls. I got 1 flat button. I don't know how that got here, but it was in a yard with a bunch of, I found an Indian and some early 1900s Chinese coins. These are remnants of cool old Tootsie toys. That's a lead car, a wagon wheel. 2 of these are Boy Scout knives. I found them the same place I found that, so I'm guessing those were, that's where they used to camp maybe. One more thing about this button. If anybody knows anything, I think it's just civilian. I found 2 or 3 of these this year, and a friend of mine found one as well. Found this pocket watch, super deep. I got the video for that, but don't know if I'll put it in there. It's nickel something, white, basically white metal it's called. It's fake silverish. Bunch of dog tags. Here's the junk rings, half rings, random fake jewelry, silverware, honorary mention for the sobriety chip. Marbles. Found a lot more marbles than I thought I did. I always lose my marbles. This is a cool chain. Found this on the beach up at San Simeon. It's nothing special, but some kind of designer junk. It's probably expensive. Worth nothing now. This was super expensive when it was new. Something, I can't remember the company name, but this thing, somebody lost this thing on the grass and then it got ate by the lawnmower. I was finding chunks of it everywhere. This is a Tiffany, not Tiffany, what is it, Pandora. This is part of a bolo. These are all silver. This is pure silver. Little silver knickknacks, silver chain. And then these are rings from the last 2 years. I lost track of what's what. These are all gold, and I found these all in 2023. I didn't find any gold rings in 2024. Drove me crazy. There's a lot of silver rings mixed in. This whole row is silver. There's some silver up here. This is gold. This is the only gold I found this year, or last year, 2024. Is this earring. It's stamped 5, whatever the 585, I think, for 10K. Sterling silver, whatever that's called. This thing's pretty cool. Nurses, I have to look it up again and put some info. It's like a lapel pin for nurses during World War II. These two I found in the sand lot right next to each other. I don't know what the heck. Drove me crazy because they're both fake as could be, but got excited for a second. There's a cool old Victorian ring I found. I wish this thing was intact. It'd be beautiful. And that heart back there's gold-plated silver. Another little silver ring. This thing's gold-plated silver. Super old silver ring with turquoise. Anyways, you get the point. Found some rings. Need to find some gold this year, 2025. There's a whole bunch of stuff missing. I don't know what I did with it. Forgot about this thing, old barrel tap. Really cool. Found that behind in a park that was behind an old train depot. Yeah, so that's oh, let me show you my Hot Wheels and brass bucket. Hold on. There's that. About half a bucket of brass and copper and about a gallon bucket of Hot Wheels. So, and I have this much brass also from last year, so I need to recycle that. All right, so that's it with the wrap-ups for 2024. I promise I won't do any more. And please subscribe to the channel. Getting closer to that 500 subscriber goal. And like the video. And I appreciate you watching once again. Thank you. See you next time.